Okay.
All right,
Hello,
Fortnite 3,
guys,
let's
welcome
go.
You hit record, right?
Please like and
Yeah.
subscribe the video for
hit record
ultimate
this time,
reactions
right?
on
All
a
right.
daily basis.
All
Okay.
right. All right. E3. I
Mhm.
feel like this is the
Let's
third
stand-
time I've said this.
Deja
E3.
vu. Yeah.
It's a
E3
week.
is just a cover up for F3 being Fortnite 3.
Well, why is
I'm gonna disconnect you.
E3 is
No.
so good? Why is there an E4
Bruh.
or an E5?
Anyway, E3 is in like a week and a half. I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why
It
is it called
starts.
E3?
8 days.
I have no idea, to be honest.
It's Entertainment
It's
something Expo.
like-
Oh yeah, Electronic Entertainment Expo. It's
Yeah.
the three E's.
I'm so ready to be electronically entertained, bro.
Oh well, that's
Same.
not good.
Oh,
that's not good. I
no,
don't
that's
even know.
not right.
It probably makes you have vaccines or something.
All
I
right.
don't even know what that means.
Me neither, but it's probably something a homeschooler would say.
All right. So obviously it's not gonna be there's not gonna be a physical press conference and stuff. So I think there's gonna be like an app or something that you watch it on, or it's gonna
Are
be
you serious?
yeah. It says like while the show won't have physical presence, the apps that everyone can watch. Live streams will take place in June. Oh yeah. Oh, has built a web portal and app for E3 that anybody can use. Okay. I guess that's better
And
than
the
watching
boys
it on
downloading the E3
Okay.
app.
Do you guys want to know something funny? Apparently Canada is in the banned words list.
Canada
Yeah.
in E3?
E3, it's in like the ban like the chat like
What about all the Canadians you want to watch, huh? Dang,
I-
that's tough,
it
bro.
might have
When
been
a
a
game
joke
gets
or
announced
something.
called Canada Simulator.
But like somebody was going through the banned words list and apparently Canada was on there.
When your studio is based in Canada, but you gotta present next.
We're in the
They have
ocean
to bl-
above North America.
They have to censor Canada.
Oh, man.
Oh, God forbid you say Canada. It's probably like a slur somewhere. I don't know.
How is that a slur?
Alright.
I don't know. They're white and they're females. They like explains a lot. Not gonna lie.
All right, to kick things off, we have Saturday, June 12th. And
Okay.
the organizers are gonna kick it off with a pre-show broadcast, and that day we're gonna have
Lame.
Ubisoft, who's gonna
Oh, yeah.
be announcing updates for games like For Honor, Watch Dogs Legion, and The Crew 2. All of these
For Honor,
are
Watch
pre-existing
Dogs,
titles,
So I don't even care.
so
Will, no one heard a word you said because your mic sounded like
yeah,
you were
your
in
mic
water.
kind of like, bruh. What did you
Oh
say?
wait. What?
I said I don't care about For Honor, The Crew 2, or Watch Dogs.
Wait, are we able to make edits to this?
Sure.
No.
Okay, yeah, because what I was gonna say is what we should do is we should just have you say like all of the games that are being announced like uninterrupted. Because I know we like to like joke, right?
Yeah.
But like I don't know what's being announced half the time because we're just being like For Honor. Oh my goodness, Fortnite, and it's like okay, like wait, what was being announced? So, yeah, just like just
Yeah.
have like let them say all the things first, and then we can like okay, we'll just cut this bit out. You know?
I'll
I
totally
know.
forget. Okay, send it to me, and I'm gonna forget to edit it out.
Will's face. All right. Anyway, so Ubisoft will do. It's called Ubisoft Forward. And basically they're gonna announce game updates for Honor, Watch Dogs Legion, and The Crew 2. All of these are pre-existing games, so most likely there'll be updates. Any thoughts on them?
I'm excited for the For Honor. That's about it.
I don't care about
not
a
really
single
care.
one of them.
I've
Yeah,
never.
well, you're also a hater, Michael.
Whatever.
I've never heard of For Honor, to be honest.
I
I've
heard
the
of it. It's
name.
pretty fun.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I've
like
seen
this
it.
night
I played
battle
it at a
game where
camp
you like lead an army or whatever, and it was like a lot of fun. I think like the online was a lot of fun. I think they kind of like broke some of the characters. I want to say I might be wrong because I remember I stopped playing like for a reason. But if they're still updating it, then that's good.
The only.
Okay, it's Lego battles, but you play as the characters. instead
Oh,
of just
true.
controlling.
Okay, yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, yeah, it's a really good game. Yeah.
So The Crew 2, I heard it's a racing game, I believe, and they.
Racist?
I never heard
Nope,
about the Crew
it's a
2,
game.
bro.
It's a game for racists.
Wait, there was a
Hey,
Oh.
Michael, that
one?
sounds like your game. I mean, wait, what?
Let's go!
Anyway, the Crew 2 is a racing game, and Watch Dogs Legion is Watch Dogs Legion. Those are all that, and then the main event will feature the first gameplay footage of the next Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six game.
Don't
Uh,
A
for all
co-op
the
title
Rainbow Six
form.
Siege is
real
awesome.
game, all the real video game players are.
Yeah, all of the real ones that
Hey,
conveniently live in the South. Anyway.
Wait, isn't that us, bro?
Huh? Is it exposed?
Sus. Anyway,
No.
it's
And
apparently the former title is Rainbow Six Quarantine, bruh.
COVID exposed.
Hold
COVID
up,
exposed.
liberal
COVID warfare.
Literally,
I bet
liberal
I bet the game was made in China.
Anyway, the Ubisoft will do a deep dive on the game, and it's Ubisoft Forward post show, which goes live at 4 p.m. My gosh, you guys.
Michael, you're so stupid, bro.
I just accidentally muted, bro.
When is Epic Games? Because I want.
I don't know. I didn't see anything about Epic Games.
Well, if Epic Games ever comes out or whatever, I want Infinity Blade ports. That's all I want. I'll
Alright.
buy them for $20.
You're like
can-
the only person who asked, Michael.
We can.
Listen, the
Unreal
new
Tournament.
iOS update lets me not play it, and now I'm sad.
L.
Unreal
Shut
Tournament.
up, Gobble.
We can
This is
also expect appearances from previously announced games like Far Cry 6, Riders
There's gonna be a-
Republic, and new content for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which I really need to catch up on Assassin's Creed, bro. I swear.
I swear, I'm
Same.
my ass.
But
I played the first one. It was pretty good. A friend of mine's like a huge fan of the whole series. But the first one
Is
was
that
good.
Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I never
Max
played the
is-
rest of them.
so any other like any thoughts on this? Because I honestly don't really care at all.
Yeah, honestly.
Kind of
Yeah.
same,
This
except for
is,
the For
I
Honor
guess
stuff,
it's a
to be
nice
honest,
it's
like-
a nice warm up for all the
I mean, I
PC
guess-
gamers or whatever.
I
I
guess
just hope
Rainbow
it's like-
the
PC
new Rainbow
Master
Six-
Race, PC Master Weight.
the new Rainbow Six game will probably be pretty fun. I liked Rainbow Six Siege, so I don't know.
I just hope the For Honor news is like something cool because I haven't really kept up with it. But if it's something like worth coming back to, I might actually like start playing that game again because it was a lot.
Wait,
Of fun.
what if they just make a new For? Wait, how old is For Honor?
I don't know, and
But
if it's like
2015,
not a
I
new
think.
game, then I'll be surprised if they're just like continuously updating it because
It's like
like that's
6
just
years old.
impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it's
because
an update,
2015
then Jesus Christ, they've been like,
Yeah.
they've been supporting
Oh,
their
make
player
a
base
new
for 6
game.
years.
Oh no, it was 2017, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long time. Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't have any big expectations for Saturday. I'm probably not even gonna watch it live, to be honest. But that's a
The only
thing.
thing I'm gonna watch live is gonna be Nintendo. Let's
Oh,
be real.
and
Yeah,
Borderlands.
Nintendo-
Borderlands
I wanna
is
see
gonna
that
be
new-
a
I wanna
thing.
see what Resident Evil
Gearbox.
VR looks like.
Gearbox has a press conference, so that obviously won't be I don't think that's gonna be a live stream since it's for the press. But like, hopefully Borderlands on
Agreed.
Switch, Borderlands 3 specifically.
Would it be announced in the thing or in the Nintendo thing?
It would.
And then
It
thing.
might have a highlight in the Nintendo thing, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to Sunday, June 13th. On Sunday, E3 2020 viewers can expect presentations from Microsoft, Square Enix, Warner Bros. Games, which didn't they make Batman? Arkham?
yeah, they make
Oh,
The
didn't they
Arkham
say they
games?
were working on a new superhero game or something?
I don't care.
Better
to be
be
honest.
I think so.
I don't, I could care less either.
Wait, are they the one who make the Lego games? Like the Lego?
Yeah, they did,
Oh,
they
yeah,
did,
they
yeah.
are.
Oh,
yeah.
it's something
TT
to
and
actually
Warner-
care
They might
about.
be doing the Star Wars thing. They
TT
might-
and
Lego-
Warner Bros. No, actually, they didn't make them for the Star Wars ones. That was just TT. And 24
Oh.
Entertainment. There's also a
Lame.
PC gaming show.
All the
I don't know
PC
any PC
8K
gamers who
gamers out
watch
there.
E3, bro.
Well, for the Square
Yeah.
Enix one, definitely the new Final Fantasy is what
Yeah.
even
And-
though it
and the
kind of
new
looks like
Dragon Quest.
mid. Like, oh yeah, and the new Dragon Quest for sure. Yeah,
and maybe like a remastered of one of the older Dragon Quests. Like
I agree. Oh, if they remaster some of the old Final Fantasies
Dude.
too, like, oh my god.
Dragon War.
Dude,
If they
that'd be-
remaster the Dragon Warrior games, that would be pretty cool. Cause those
Dude,
ones
they
Cool.
were.
imagine
The Dragon
if
Warrior
Final
was the
Fantasy
original
6
Dragon Quest,
port.
but on the
Yeah.
I think
on
they
the US.
remastered it on like iPhone
Yeah.
or whatever.
They
That's
did
how I was
Really?
gonna play it.
1 on
but-
iPhone and on Switch.
I didn't know that.
Oh, for real?
I should
yeah.
go check those out.
I was gonna play it. Yeah.
I like $5
Why
each.
since when did Zach join?
he
Yeah.
just joined.
Nice. What was it? Oh, Kingdom Hearts on Switch. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on Switch. I'll buy it for like $60 each.
Well, they
please.
should just port the story so far to Switch, since that has all of the
Yeah.
games that are
That
relevant.
would
Does
never
that have
happen,
all of
though.
Yeah. They would probably like port 3, but like, does the story so far thing have like the PSP and like the DS ones?
Yeah, it
Or
has
is it-
everything that's canon in the thing is in there.
Oh,
Watch this 5-hour video about the canon of Kingdom
Bro.
Hearts 3.
Bruh.
Not 3.
all right,
Kingdom
boys,
Hearts.
it's time to replay Birth by Sleep again. Let's
Let's
go.
go. When you not finish Kingdom Hearts 3 to the square of 2.
You thought that joke
again.
was so funny, bro. You
I know,
literally
I'm a
thought that was so
comedian.
funny.
All right. Xbox and Beth
Damn.
stuff. I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro.
Halo
That's-
Infinite's going to be announced. Maybe a new
Yeah.
Ori
Oh
game.
yeah,
if we're
Halo.
lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
a new
don't
Ori
care
game.
about
All the-
Halo at all.
All the 2 Xbox fans left.
Whoa!
Woo!
Yeah! Halo!
Oh, and Forza.
Halo,
Forza,
right?
Forza.
Why did you get an Xbox instead of a PS4, bro?
Yes,
Huh?
fine.
Oh, because everyone else had it. That's like the tale as old as time.
PlayStation is literally actually PlayStation outsold the Xbox, so you're just dumb. Literally
Well, no,
dumb.
I got it because all my friends had it, but like, so we could play online. But
Yeah, honestly, I
in
like.
retrospect, I
X-
missed out on like all the single player games.
True.
Like, it makes me sad.
All right. Yeah. That obviously Halo's probably gonna have some sort of like teaser or trailer.
Yeah,
or
gameplay.
maybe
Ew.
gameplay. I don't know,
Trash
What's
graphics.
Banjo Kazooie
go.
3.
bruh. That'd be a cool, but there's
would-
no market
I
for
would-
that anymore.
For real.
There's like
But
all the people on
Wait, what
Xbox
did you
don't care for Banjo anymore.
Banjo
I couldn't
Kazooie
care less
3
about
on
Banjo.
Yeah,
Google
but Michael's
Stadia.
a hater too.
Let's
so,
let's
like,
be
I'm
let's
gonna
be
take it.
real. Let's be real.
True.
Uh, Rare hasn't done anything for the past.
Yeah,
Everything
because all they're
connected.
doing is shovelware, bro. They're
It's-
just
Are
Yeah,
they
I'm
gonna
like,
do
next-
I feel bad
CFPs
for
on
Rare.
on Switch? That'd be sick.
Oh, if they come out with Sea of Thieves on Switch, I implore you guys to play it because it was
Yeah.
very
I-
good.
The
I could get it
little
on
bit I
PC, but, like,
watched, it looked
still.
like fun.
It
It was a
look
lot
like
of fun.
a
The
ton
thing
of
was that
fun,
like
yeah.
when it launched, there was like barely any content. And since I played
Yeah.
the beta,
Content.
like I literally played it for like a couple weeks, and I was like, I've done everything in this game. But I've heard that they updated it a lot. I just didn't keep up with it. But from what I hear, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I
so if
heard
they
it's
poured
really
over like
good.
the whole game, dude, like
that would be crazy.
that'd be
Yeah,
wrong.
that
I
would be
didn't know
sick.
you were such a big video game player, Gabe. My God.
What do you? Oh, I'm exposed. What do you mean? I don't even know
What
you
are
nerds
you?
are
You were
talking
terrible
about,
for
bro.
Mario
Why don't you go play a football, bro? Like,
Yeah, it's more healthy.
All right. Anyway, Square
like-
Enix presents. Square Enix will begin at 3:15. Honestly, I
Yeah,
want to show
Final
up to this
Fantasy.
live. I'm interested.
Yeah,
3:15
I wanna-
p.m.
Talk about the new Dragon Quest.
They're gonna have a 40-minute show. Will feature the announcement of a new game from Eidos Montreal. Okay, I'm gonna look up Eidos Montreal right now because I've definitely heard that name
I've
before.
heard of them too. Yeah.
Because every
What have they done?
video game
Oh,
developer has
they did the Deus Ex games.
Oh,
and
word.
Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Oh,
That's
Dude,
where I heard them from.
I'm literally about to play the first Deus Ex game. Like, it looks so cool. I bought it for like 90 cents on Steam. It was
Yeah.
on sale.
They did.
Like, I'm about to
Hilarious.
play that, so that's
Dude,
kind of
I swear, I remember this one franchise. Hold on, that got ported to Eidos Montreal. I don't remember. Yeah, it was for Shadow of the Tomb Raider and the Tomb Raider Origin trilogy. Because that's when they switched developers after something
I want to
happened.
see an original.
But yeah, they did Deus Ex and Marvel's Avengers.
Gex remastered.
Yeah, Gex, let's go. Bubsy
Yeah, but when is
remastered. Let's go.
the who makes? I'm retarded. Stanley Parable.
you
Is
know.
that indie?
Yeah, that's an indie game.
Uh,
That'll
maybe
come
we'll
out when it
look
comes
here.
out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, remember when it was supposed to come out, but everyone was like,
I will literally check right now. Stanley.
Wait, what is it?
Have you guys not played the Stanley Parable?
No.
It's a great game.
Definitely, like, don't even tell them anything about it. Like, that's a game that you get on sale on Steam or something, and or it might even be cheap, to be honest. And just play it and just tell Michael what you think, because it's such an interesting game.
All right.
I don't
Don't look up
remember
any- don't,
everything
like-
about it. But
Don't
it's
look
really
up
cool.
anything about it, bro. Just play it, and it is such a good game. It's super
Okay.
weird, but they're coming out with like an extended version of the game that they've been like pushing back. Because it's like a indie developer, so they're just kind of
That sounds
been
chill.
good.
pushing it back. But
It's
dude,
great.
it might be my realistically my most hyped game,
Alright.
because it's the type of game that has like multiple endings, and like I
The only
gotta
good
see
Oh,
game
yeah.
Mario
I like
Bros.
those
dude,
too.
like oh my
Let's be
god,
honest, Game of the year every year.
No one cares what you said,
All right.
Will.
We have to speed up because I don't want to have to go through 30 minutes of footage.
all right.
Anyway,
I'm just
Square
posting
Enix,
it without
Square Enix
editing,
presents
bro.
update on Platinum Games, Babylon Fall, and a closer look at Life is Strange: True
Ooh.
Colors. I
Astral
don't give a
Chain.
crap about Life is Strange, but I heard it's good.
I heard the
Um,
first one's good. Don't really.
Platinum
Life is
made
Strange.
Astral Chain, right?
Hmm?
Platinum made Astral Chain, right?
Probably.
Those-
I've
Another
heard.
one.
I haven't
Yeah, I
played
heard
Astral
Platinum.
Chain. I got the Spirit in Smash Bros though, so like I've probably basically played it. The
Facts, though.
True Colors Life is, so it seems like they're gonna have some pretty big Life is Strange stuff because there's the collection and then there's the new game.
That's pretty strange.
The squad, dead son. Get him out.
All right, and
The
then
squad,
details
That
on
was
Black
pain.
Panther: War for Wakanda. I've never heard of this game.
Woo,
I haven't
Wakanda, let's
either.
go.
All right, anyway,
Hype.
that's that. Square Enix. I don't have any major expectations because I haven't been following them much, but like
I haven't been following
I'm sort of
anything, bro.
I'm semi excited for that.
I'm hyped to see if they do anything with Dragon Quest. To be honest,
All right.
Doubt it.
Monday,
Yeah.
Monday, June 14th. E3's Monday show kicks off with a broadcast starting at 11 a.m. Capcom, Take-Two Interactive, Mythical
Oh,
Games.
Monster Hunter.
oh yeah,
Shut up, Michael. He's saying the game title.
Oh, shut up.
Capcom, Take-Two Interactive, Mythical Games, Freedom Games, Razer, and unannounced indie developers. So if you guys, dude, what if Silk Song gets announced, or comes out?
I didn't care at all about Silk.
Wait,
what
what's
is
that?
Silk Song?
It's
I
the
don't-
sequel to Hollow Knight. I still haven't played the
Oh.
first game.
Oh,
Silk Song has been. It looked really good. I haven't finished Hollow Knight. I have it. It's one of the games that I'm like, I'm gonna finish, and then I play it for 15 minutes. Like I give up. It's really hard. I swear.
Huh?
He said.
All right. Anyway,
Next.
Capcom Take-Two Interactive. So Capcom will deliver a full presentation on Monday, focusing on its upcoming slate of games. Officially, Capcom has the great Ace Attorney collection. I have not played any
Oh,
Ace
that
Attorney
sounds
games,
interesting.
That's
but it
dope,
does
yeah.
sound interesting, and I will consider
It does.
picking Monster Hunter Stories 2,
Don't care. Only
Um,
care about Monster Hunter Rise.
Resident Evil 4 for Oculus VR, and
I'm hyped for that.
Pragmata on. I have no idea what Pragmata is. Capcom also repeatedly has more Ace Attorney and Resident Evil games in its plan, according to a leak. Take-Two
Just leave
Interactive will also. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up Take-Two Interactive really quick because I think I
Yeah,
did
they own
already.
Rockstar.
Oh yeah.
They did the GTA stuff, right?
They did. Yeah.
Yeah. GTA
No,
6.
no, Rockstar makes
W
GTA,
sign up
but
sheet.
Take-Two owns them.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Tuesday, it doesn't seem like there's much, but we have Bandai and
Elden Ring, let's go! Woo!
yeah, Dark Souls news
Yeah, it's
maybe,
the next like Dark Souls.
and then others. They just say others. There's no other.
Dang.
There's no.
Imagine being they're probably the Canada the Canada
the
developers.
They can, I swear, but yeah, Nintendo Direct. and Treehouse.
Nintendo! Breath of
This
the
is-
Wild 2.
This is the big thing. Hopefully, we'll have some stuff
think-
on. Oh, Switch Pro tech demos. I'm expecting.
True. I'm gonna be looking very
Ooh.
closely. Positive.
Wait, it's not gonna be live though. So what demo are they gonna have?
Well,
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
a
well,
treehouse, they'll have like
they'll have
the people there.
gameplays and stuff.
Yeah.
Nintendo
Dude,
will
I just
hold.
This is
want
what I'm
3 hours of
expecting
Breath
from
of the Wild
Nintendo.
2. That's all I want.
Literally nothing. They never deliver on expectations ever.
Facts.
I don't think it's gonna be anything worthy of hype.
All right, Nintendo will hold. Here, let's see what it says here. Nintendo will hold a new Nintendo Direct presentation at E3 2021 on June 15th, where the company plans to reveal new details on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and Nintendo will then offer a longer look at its Switch lineup and a new Nintendo Treehouse live immediately after the Direct live stream. I definitely want to watch this live. It'll start at 12 p.m. and that's pretty much all that's happening there. Expectations, because I know people said Smash.
I have none.
Smash
Yeah,
is
I think-
definitely expected there.
Yeah,
I
but
can't wait for the next anime girl to make it.
There's things that I want, but things that I know are gonna actually happen. What
What
I would
about-
like is something actually new in Smash Bros, not just another character,
Yeah,
like or something.
Never happened.
I don't
I
think that's
know.
gonna happen as much as I want it to.
Yeah.
That would be great though.
Okay, so then
Pain.
we have the golf game. The what is it called? I totally forgot.
Mario Kart.
Mario Golf.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Mario. No, it had a subtitle that was kind of
Try Super or something.
super.
Superstar Mario
Golf.
Golf.
You
I
could
don't know.
say just any like an adjective and then a noun and then like that's it.
Mario Golf soft.
Sussy Baka.
Huh?
Dusty Baka edition.
I hate myself for saying. Anyway.
Why are you such a Dusty Baka?
I hate
William.
that
Thank
video.
you.
Why you gotta be such a sussy baka?
That was so
I hate
bad.
that video so
Me too.
All right. Anyway, it'll roughly 40 minutes. Oh, thank God, that's way better than the Sonic Direct. And
12 minutes and 23 seconds of Sonic.
mostly releasing in 2021. Okay, that's a good thing.
Mostly Breath of the Wild 2, huh?
That's a good thing that they say most, because I feel like the past couple E3s, they've always said like a year, 3 years. Breath of the Wild was delayed like what, like 4 times.
It was supposed to come out in
So-
2015 or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I'm hoping to get some good stuff this holiday season.
Done. Remember that?
What?
Do you remember? Yeah, Miyamoto said Pikmin 4 is mostly done. So hasn't released it. So where is it?
Yeah, he was capping.
Yeah, for real though.
All right, and then Bandai Namco will have another showcase.
Don't
there.
care at all.
Hater.
All right,
Hater.
that's cool. We'll talk about that more after we get through all the days. And then the next day is EA Play Live. No comment. Okay, new
Woo,
Madden.
best one. Let's go. Woo.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on, let me look up EA. Let's see what their
Oh wait,
licenses
for
are right
Nintendo,
now.
what about Pokemon? Legends Arceus.
Oh, dude, a new Sims
like,
game, bro.
True.
Oh, Pokemon. I never thought about that actually.
Yeah, they'll probably do a demo of the new
Arceus
Pokemon.
game. That's the one that's important because it's coming
Yeah,
out
but-
January.
Do
Well,
you-
what
do
about
you-
the remakes though?
No one cares about the remakes.
The
bro.
remakes
Oh,
are-
no
are-
one cares about the remakes yet. That's the only thing that people have been asking for.
And then they get it and no one cares anymore. All right, so
Honestly, though.
their current licenses, EA have Apex Legends. I forgot that.
Apex, woo!
They have The Sims. They got Plants vs Zombies. I believe didn't a game get announced at the last Direct or something?
Plants vs Zombies 3?
Yeah,
Huh?
I think it was like a Battle for the Neighborhood, like a remaster. They have Battlefield.
Really
I forget.
remastering
Man,
Plants
EA
vs.
has a ton
Zombies?
of franchises. Titanfall.
they ain't doing nothing with them, that's for sure.
Nope, not at all.
Let's
But-
go.
I'm expecting, I don't know, some new FPS game that's probably gonna flop. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't expect much from Electronic Arts or EA or whatever.
Electronic Arts. Bruh.
All right, recap time. We'll start with Michael. Michael, what do you expect out of this E3 and what do you want from it? Like,
Just Breath of the Wild 2. That's all a man wants.
true though. I really hope we do get some sort of new trailer demo.
Just the gameplay. That's all we need. Like 5 seconds of
It's gonna play
Link
exactly
walking
the
through
same
the
as the
field or
first one,
something.
Michael. I don't know what you're expecting. It's gonna be the same thing.
My
Because all the games are being
I have
built
a
on that.
prediction that there's gonna be local multiplayer.
That
Oh,
I
that would-
doubt
that
it,
would
but
be-
it could be. I'm hoping / expecting underwater. That'd be sick.
That would be cool.
Oh,
Because
you
You
in
could
the
go in
what's
the
it called?
water in Breath of the Wild 1. I mean, that's enough for me.
Because shut up. Technically, in like whatever the development thing, they had a ton of stuff for underwater and whatever.
Oh
and
yeah,
whatever.
I read something
Oh.
about that.
My
you go.
worry about it is that when you're playing Breath of the Wild 2, are they gonna have the same overworld? Like, how are they gonna like?
Oh, another thing. I want caves. There were like 2 caves in the total of the game.
Bro.
Yeah, it was like the Yiga clan,
Do
and then
Minecraft fans be like?
Oh,
Shut up.
wait.
I don't know
Wait,
how they're
wait,
gonna
wait.
make Breath of the Wild 2 feel
Aren't
fresh.
they gonna talk about the new Minecraft update? Isn't that coming out soon?
Yeah, but
coming-
that's
the
separate from EA.
pre-releases have already come out.
I meant
Oh,
it's
true.
E3. Yeah, they already have some snapshots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, the
okay.
pre-releases are already out.
Oh.
I haven't kept up, but like.
But they split the update into 2. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
From Breath of the Wild 2, I want Guardians. I want to play as a Guardian. I feel like blasting enemies in a Guardian would be really fun.
like a possession.
That would be cool, but
Mario Odyssey.
I don't know how that would work. But that sounds sick.
Like there's cutscenes where the soldiers were driving them, and you could drive them in Age of Calamity. No, yeah, you can operate them in Age of Calamity. So
Are you sure you're not meaning the divine beasts?
no, the Guardians, because the Guardians were like the protector until Ganon like took all of them over. Remember?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
used to
but,
protect
like,
your
I don't
brain.
remember anyone driving it.
There was in one cutscene, and then in Age of Calamity, you could use them to fight the bad guys.
Huh. Didn't know that. I haven't played Ages Calamity. I only played the demo.
Same.
I
And
had
then
fun with it though.
All right,
Yeah.
William. What
Oh.
are your expectations from Nintendo or Square Enix or whatever? Like, what do you want?
What I
Oh, yeah.
want is that okay. So from Capcom, what I want is that Resident Evil 4 on Oculus to not be trash.
True.
I want something related to Dragon Quest from Square Enix, and maybe something about the second part of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Bruh.
And then in terms of Nintendo, I
Hold
just
up.
want something new in Smash Bros. That's not a new character, and maybe something about Pikmin or Metroid. I don't really care. Actually, I do care about Breath of the Wild too, but it's not what I'm most hyped for at the moment. I just want something from Metroid or Pikmin for the most part.
Yeah,
I completely forgot. I wanted Kingdom Hearts on Switch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I kind of want that as well.
Yeah.
I think the Pikmin output's gonna be low because Nintendo's stupid and they think one lousy port will be enough.
Or maybe like Chibi Robo remastered, something like that. But that,
I doubt
Hey.
it. That would be cool, but I doubt it.
or at least GameCube, just GameCube NSO.
Any GameCube games, bro.
Wait,
on Switch
Mario
would be
Galaxy
so
2?
good.
Bro,
Oh yeah, maybe Mario Galaxy 2 as an
Galaxy
update
or
to
something.
Mario 3D All Stars.
imagine having
How
an
would that
update to
work?
a game that just died.
Yeah.
Wait, Mario is dead now. What the heck?
Yeah, he
why are we
died
even-
at his-
Yeah.
What's a Mario? I only know
Mario
Sonic.
public execution. Now they're gonna do a summoning ritual at E3, bro. All right, Gabe, thoughts?
Yo. All I care about is that new Elden Ring, which I don't even know if they're gonna do anything about that, but I hope they do because they've been kind of like teasing it every E3 and been like, you like a logo, right? And it's like, no. And then I want something from the new Final Fantasy because it looked like pretty mid from the
Oh
trailer.
yeah, I forgot about the new Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't get what the whole new direction with the like with the ultra realistic like medieval graphics and everything is. It kind of looks weird, but like I don't know, it could be good. So I just hope they like show gameplay and then GBA games on Switch.
And so bottom line is, Sony's gonna have the best show.
Facts.
I'm just honestly kind of surprised that like they didn't really show up at all.
Well, they haven't for the
We're
past
too
like couple of
cool.
E3s, right?
Yeah.
Based
Yeah,
on their-
I was hoping for like some sort of hint at a hardware revision for the PS5, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
They're
My
too cool for E3.
my thoughts on the entire thing. Okay, for Nintendo, I want a good Smash fighter. Maybe William, I totally respect. I
Shadow.
totally respect that you want like, but I don't think there's gonna be any major updates to
Yeah.
Smash at all. That's just how Nintendo rolls.
Like, it's awesome that there's Banjo-Kazooie, Steve, and all those, but I just want a reason to play Smash Bros. Other than new character with new moves.
Yeah.
I want to actually, I want to play Smash Bros. That's what I'm saying, but I don't.
Do you know what I
See-
just realized? Nobody has talked about Waluigi being in Smash. So what if they
No.
just put Waluigi
No,
in Smash out of
ew,
nowhere?
Okay,
Cringe,
if they do that,
cringe.
then I won't
Illegal.
be mad if they just announce that.
I want Shadow and Smash.
Michael's capping. He wants Geno or whatever his name is.
I hate Gino.
Why do you hate
He
him?
can-
Play Mario RPG. Do it.
Dude, he's so annoying.
I have the
Wait.
original cartridge, bro.
Mario
one
RPG
cares.
Remastered.
Michael, you see, exposed Michael is in fact a hater.
Yeah, I never said I wasn't.
I'm kidding.
All right. Anyway, from Square Enix, I'm interested. I want to watch that live, but if I won't, I won't care much. But I want to see
Yeah,
what they
I
have
wanna
in
watch
stock.
that.
Wait, so you would watch it dead?
Shut up, Michael. That you really thought that joke was so funny, bro.
No, I didn't think it was.
All right. Yeah. Honestly, I don't. I'll just whatever happens. I do want. I want the Switch Pro to be announced before, but like I wouldn't care that much.
Yeah.
Imagine not if it just doesn't get announced at all. It's definitely happening, but like, I don't know. I don't.
Maybe it'll be announced as like the Switch 2 or.
I don't
something
think
instead
it.
of
I
the
don't.
full Switch Pro.
I don't think
I
it's.
mean, I'm
it's
not
gonna,
gonna
I think it's
Switch.
only gonna be a
What if?
hardware revision, and that's it. There's not gonna be like it's gonna be like the new Nintendo 3DS to the Nintendo 3DS. It's gonna have like.
What if they like carry out the Switch line like they did with the Game Boy and the DS line?
I could.
They-
Switch Advance? Bro?
They could do that, but I don't know if they'd want to keep on doing cartridge-based games for like another 3. Cause I don't know.
What's wrong with cartridges?
No, nothing's wrong with cart. It's just
think it's
they
more
don't.
like an SD card.
There's a lot of there's not much to work with them. Like there's obviously storage limitations and all that, but like
Yeah, it's not
that
like
can all be
Blu-ray.
solved pretty easily with the SD card and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't
I
know where
like
they're
them
going
more
with it.
because you can like, because unlike
You
with,
can
like,
eat them.
discs
You
where
can
it's
fit
just
them in your
online.
mouth.
Me and the boys putting a CD in the back of my Switch. Drops it. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm hoping if this new Switch gets like a processor upgrade, maybe we could get some better Virtual Console stuff.
Dude, they can already emulate.
Yeah, they
can
can.
mostly emulate a
But
Wii.
now a faster processor would give them a better reason to.
I guess.
I think we've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, and we're not going to talk about EA.
We're just not going to talk about
What's
it.
that? I don't know what an
What's
EA
what's an
is.
EA?
I'm allergic to it,
What's
I think.
What's a Madden
Yeah.
08?
I'm allergic to women, so I don't play EA games. That wasn't even funny.
I thought it was.
All right.
No
Well,
one cares about your opinion, though.
that was
Wow. No.
dang.
Wow!
That was pretty much it. That's
Yep.
it. Okay, we're done.
All right, Fortnite 3, hype party, let's go. Woo!
Nah,
Fortnite 3.
Fortnite
Wait,
3,
we haven't
woo.
heard Zach's thoughts about E3. Let's hear it.
Oh
Zach,
yeah,
When
he's
is
been
the
in
new
here.
graphics card?
Zach.
No one cares. PC Master Race all the way.
Cringe, cringe, you're cringe.
We got a game